Okay, we're back. It's been a very long week, unfortunately. I was up in Buffalo. Consulting gig takes me out of town, unfortunately. Not so bad. Good money, but in a really good company. Can't really tell you about it though. This, as we see, is Don't Starve. Charming little Steam game that came out fairly recently. Not really sure when it came out, unfortunately. But it's neither here nor there. Essentially, the object of Don't Starve. I really don't know the actual object of Don't Starve. But I'm going to start a new game. I assume it's to not starve, but that's a sarcastic answer. I really don't want to give that one. Anyway, here we are. We have our main character. For the life of me, I can't remember his actual name. But I'm going to customize the world a little bit. I have my default set to cave, all of our defaults on world size, lands, loop, stuff like that. I think the season starts in summer. I think I want to make the reeds, saplings, grass, and grass show up a little bit more. So, sorry about that, my buddy Ben is going to be joining me a little bit. Not vocally, but he's usually here in spirit, at least watching the stream. Anyway, I think that's the only thing I really want to change was the amount of reeds, saplings, and grass that show up. It's easier, bit of an easier start. I don't want to cheat too much. It's not really cheating, though, if they offer you the ability to change it. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to start them up. So, generating the crazy world, blah, blah, blah. God, I love these cigars. Apparently I don't look so good. Okay. So, the object of Don't Starve is literally to not starve, as far as I can tell. Grab some saplings. Hello, Mr. Bee. Thankfully, the bees aren't aggro unless you futz with them. So they don't fuck with you if you don't fuck with them. It's really kind of nice. Some grass. There's a beehive, which I will need to pal around with later. It's a good thing. Ooh, flint. Good. I can make some tools with the flint. There's some grass. Saplings. So, as with any general sandbox creation game, you have your tool menu. You can create various items with it. For now, I'm going to find another piece of flint and make a pickaxe so I can break down this stone barrier. There we go. Another piece of flint. Grass. Yeah. I generally collect grass and saplings until I'm at 30 of each, in which case you can't get any more. That way I have enough to make some grass armor and eventually some rope so I can... Alright, well, rocks. Great, there's no flint in this. So I just broke this for nothing. Can I make it? Yes, I can, okay. Cool. So I'll make that axe. And the cool thing is you can rotate the view. Oh, good, flint. And nitrate, even better. Okay, cool. Hello, Mr. B. I'm gonna take that carrot, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, I'm taking it anyway. Oh, there are bees everywhere. And butterfly. Alright. So basically, it's to... My object right now is to make a science machine, which means I have to find some gold, logs, which are from trees, and a bunch of rocks, which I already have. Which is a good thing. So I already got a third of the materials that I need. Alright. Let's get 2/3 of materials. I can chop down some trees here. They have great sound effects. And if you listen, this part is my favorite. The way the main character talks is basically like a Peanuts parent. Or any adults in Peanuts, it's great. I guess I'm dating myself a little by that reference. I don't care. Okay, logs and pine cones. The cool thing about pine cones is that you can actually replant the forest. So whatever you chop down, generally you can replant, so you can at least replenish your wood supply, which is a good thing, because you'll need it for nighttime in order to make any kind of fire. Okay. My buddy just told me this shit's... Wow, okay. That's a toothed vagina. That's disgusting. Yes, my buddy just told me that he's missing Terraria because of Don't Starve. And, while I can see the comparison, I feel like they're different games. Since Terraria is not quite as adventure-based. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is more adventure-based than I think. Yes, I know, it's getting late. You need to make a fire. We won't make a fire until true nightfall. This is dusk. Relax, buddy. And then we'll cook some berries to feed your stomach. See, because up here we have our... That was just funny. We have our... we have our hunger meter, our health meter, and our sanity meter. See, the cool thing is, if you go slightly more and more insane, you'll start seeing things in the shadows around you when it turns to night out, which is kind of neat. It's if you ever played any of the Eternal Darkness or any of the game Eternal Darkness on the GameCube, it's a very similar sanity meter, except this doesn't screw around with the volume, make you bigger or smaller. It just has some shadows around the edges that make you feel like you're crazy. Alright. There's a mini-map. Well, not a mini-map, but a big map. And, ooh, good. There's some rocks down here that I can go to. And seeds I can roast later on. Get some grass. This is a savanna. You can occasionally find beefaloes here, which, yeah, the name is as ridiculous as they look. These veined mines contain gold nuggets, which you need in order to make the sciencey inventions, which is a good thing, because we need sciencey inventions right now. But right now... Well, not right now. Yeah. Looks like I'll need to make a fire soon. If you take a look up here, you can see the red parts of this little clock here is dusk. The black parts here are full pitch dark night, and the yellow parts are the sunny day, which we're going to need to make a fire soon. Oh, good. Rabbit holes. You can make traps, which you can use to trap the rabbits and, you know, kill the rabbits, that kind of thing. And use them for food to cook over an open fire. Right now, though, I'm going to make a fire, and then... Oh, shit. Oh, it's a fire pit. I don't need that. I just need a campfire. We're going to build a campfire right now, so that I don't get screwed over overnight. Pick up some flint, gold nuggets, rocks. Like my buddy Ben said, it is reminding him of Terraria, and it's reminding me of Terraria too, except that in Don't Starve, you building structures a bit harder. It's not just place all the wood around you until you have a roof and two walls, a roof and a floor. I'm gonna eat some roasted berries. As you can see up here, my stomach meter is going up. Yeah, I'm at just about full. I think full stomach is 135. Oh, you can also burn the pine cones, which you can burn just about anything in your inventory, with the exception of rocks, nitrite, that kind of thing. Like, I could throw the axe in. No, I can't. I know I can throw the grass and the twigs in, though. If you go too far from the fire, you can be hurt, kind of like, I'm going to date myself again with this reference, but he's going to scream about it being so dark. And then come back, I can see again. But yes, if you remember Zork, if anyone remembers the text adventure Zork, it will say in there, if you're in darkness, it is dark, you're likely to be eaten by a grue, which I imagine happens to him if he's in the dark for too long. At least I'd like to think of it that way. I'm not going to put anything more on the fire since it's almost daytime. There we go, I'm in day 2. You can also make, later on for survival, you can make bird traps, compasses, backpacks, that kind of thing. The backpack is really useful to carry all your stuff. But the bird traps are kind of cool because, as you can see, these guys float down. You can open up bird traps and get the food, get the birds out of them, and well, flat out murder them for their meat. It actually says murder, which is kind of funny. Okay. So I'm gonna grab these saplings up. I'm gonna keep looking around and make sure I can find a good place to. Ideally, you want a place near near the large pigs or beefaloes, so that they can, well, give you their manure, so you can make farms. It's kind of cool, which you can basically take the seeds that you pick up from the birds that drop them, or they just kind of appear, but you can sometimes scare the birds into dropping them. And with that, you can take the beefalo shit and plant the seeds into the farm and become self-sustaining. It's really nice. Those are not good. Those are large hounds. They will murder the shit out of you if you're not careful, which sucks. Alright, I'm gonna continue along this road and see if I can't find anything cool. Sometimes you can find the a pig settlement, which pigs do have houses, which is kind of cool actually. Ooh, here we go. Generally you can find them along these roads. But I'm gonna get some reeds, carrots, and flint here. I don't quite have enough saplings or twigs to my liking. And I'm sorry about the jerky camera. It's really disorienting if I shift the camera around a little bit, or at least it can be. Generally, at the end of these paved walkways, you can find some pig settlements. And also occasionally, yikes. Also occasionally spiders. Oh, guess I'll have to make a new one. This is why I always carry flint on me, so I can make a new pick just in case. Reeds are good. They can make papyrus. Write stuff down on later. Okay. I am hoping to find a pig settlement. I don't see one, but I'm hoping to find one. See, the weird part is, I'm not sure if this game has an actual end. I mean, as you gain levels, as you die, because you will die. Unfortunately, the game's almost as bad as Dark Souls, or Demon Souls, or whichever particular version of Souls that you played. But yeah, here we go. Found a pig settlement. If you notice these grass things here, if they're planted in a particular order, you'll notice that we found some pigs. Pigs and spiders are mortal enemies, and if you settle near a pig settlement, it's a good thing, because they always have berry bushes, carrots, flower pickings, and you'll be able to find these planted around so you can scavenge them for more food. The pigs freak out if it turns nightfall out. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to roam down here a little bit, and probably right around here should be fine. I'm going to set up my settlement, which means that I'm going to pick up a fire pit. I'm going to filled that fully. Fire pits are cool in that you can reuse them. That is a spider. Oh crap, crap, crap. Spiders are a bit deadly to me right now, considering I am not quite up to snuff. I'm gonna build a vest here. Can I make a spear? I can't. Shit. I'm also gonna make a science machine. And then I can make a spear, I think, because I'll be able to refine this stuff into rope. Rope? No, let's try. Where's my rope? Rope. Go away. Ah, there we go. And combine that into a spear. And now, I can kill that spider. If he comes back after me. Bring it on, bitch! Yeah! The cool thing about the monster meat, if you give it to the pigs, like if you give one monster meat to the pigs, they'll become your friend. In which case, you'll be able to take them around, and if you find spider pits, they'll help you fight the spiders, that kind of thing. It's really cool. So, but the only downside is if you give the pigs too many monster meats, they turn into were-pigs and they enrage. Which, if they enrage, they go completely aggro on everything around them, including you. So they're not your friends anymore. Hello, logs. I'm gonna burn a few of you more. Now with the fire pit, the only thing I have to add to this after after I finish with Nightfall is, like, if I need to go again to make it burn again, all I have to do is throw a log on it, which is good. I'm going to make some planks. Unfortunately, I'll have to drop something. I think I'll drop the pine cones instead. I'll plant some trees around my entire settlement later on. Make it a little easier for me to be, well, me. I don't know why, but I like planting trees around the area. Cut stone. Drop this, or something like it. Ooh, I can make the berries. I can just cook the berries here. I need to eat anyway, I'm getting hungry. There we go. Alright. Well, I don't have much to do until daybreak, so... just check my recipes here. I don't know why, but this particular one, I don't remember how much I need for it. And for some reason the hover won't work on it. And it's always just the second one down. Weird. I don't think I saw any rabbit holes around here, which kind of sucks, really. However, you can kill the pigs for their meat, which is a little disgusting. I mean, really, they're your friends and you're gonna kill them for their meat. Seems almost cannibalistic to me, but whatever. Oh hey, buddy's playing Kerbal Space Program. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I've seen it around on Imgur, but I haven't played it myself. Oh good, now I can chop some trees down. Some logs. Need to refine some logs and some stone for making the alchemist machine, which I will need one of those. Okay. Where's that? There you are, pickaxe. A bunch of stone. Hello, rocks. Now, the one thing that is kinda lousy about this is... No! Get away from my monster meat! Here. Yep, see? I just fed him and now he's my friend. Which is a good thing. Don't steal my food, bitch. Let's, you and I go take out some of these spiders. And I can collect some more monster meat for you and your friends. Hello, spider. Hey, bring it on. Yeah, he likes me because of the monster meat I gave him. You know what? I'm gonna leave these guys here for now. I need to make a... Yes, I'm friend. Thank you. I'm gonna make a... alchemy machine first. That way or a chest, maybe. I'm not sure which. One of the two. Oh, hey! He's helping me. That's really nice. Never had him help me. Whoa, he's gonna go overboard and just really help me. Cool. Apparently the tree is mean. That's fucking awesome. I fucking love these pigs. Okay, sorry about that, that made me laugh a bit. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. He's a little crazy. Okay, let's refine some more logs into planks here. Let's check. Not quite. Can I make a chest? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do here is make this chest, and that I can store some shit that I don't need right now. The reeds and... well, I'll need the gold. Oh, that's why I can't, because I need like 6 gold for that frickin' machine. Okay. Yeah, I'm a friend, thank you. I'm gonna start planting trees around here. I don't know why, but I really like just making a perimeter of trees around my settlement. It doesn't make the enemies any harder to... It doesn't make it any harder for the enemies for them to get in, but... yeah, it gives me a little peace of mind for some reason. Plus, if I need it, I can always chop the trees down for lumber and then dig up the stumps for a little bit of extra logging. What I'm going to do now, though, is make a shovel. Because I saw a gravestone in here somewhere. Oh, there's 2 of them. If you dig up graves, I know it's morbid as hell, but if you dig them up... yeah, you love me. Thank you. You're so cute. If you dig them up, they'll sometimes give you what's called boons, which, let's test. Sometimes they'll just give you some crazy stuff. Like a hardened rubber bung. Which, I'm sorry, bung is a hilarious word for those things. And a blue gem. It sparkles with cold energy. I think you need this for magic later on. Great! All my tub stopping needs are met. This game has a great sense of humor as far as I'm concerned. Let's open this chest up. Put the bung in there. And the blue gem. You can build multiple chests. There's no limits to anything that you want to build, really. You need, however, to find more... oh, it's getting late. Go home, pig guy. I don't need you right now. Okay. Oh, there we go. If you notice, every time it's dark out, you can see that little down arrow on top of the sanity meter. For some reason, every time it gets dark out, your sanity goes down a little bit. Ooh, hey, look at that. Let's see what else I can dig up. What you got for me? Gourd's not. What's this? Huh. Okay, why not? So apparently, for some reason, these guys do not like visitors at night, because they'll turn their lights out if you get too close. Kind of funny. Let's test that theory. Yep. Turns the lights out. Then when I leave, turn it back on. That's kind of funny. Where's my settlement? There I am, right there. Can go roast some carrots and some seeds and eat for the night. Alright, let's put some logs in the fire. Or I don't have any logs, do I? Well, shit. make some logs. As you can see, my trees are already growing that I planted. Kind of a nice feeling, really. Oop. Hello, spiders. There we go. At least make a fire for that. And, I love the sound effects. They're so good. Okay. Let's plant this guy right here. Don't know why, but because we can, I'll plant it right there. I need one more gold to make the alchemy machine, then I can do just about anything I need for now. Let's roast some carrots. Yeah, go home, buddy. Be alright. Some carrots and seeds so I can keep from starving. Apparently it's a waxing moon. I don't know which way the moon goes, actually, so I don't know if it's waxing or waning. Oh, hey now. Where's my spear? Where's my spear? There it is. Bring it on. Ah! The spear is almost a necessity in this game. Okay. You can also roast monster meat and eat it yourself. The only issue is that sometimes, if you take a look at the health right now, it'll hurt you just a little bit. You saw the red hit there, and I lost 3 hit points. So it kind of sucks and it's okay at the same time, but yeah, what are you going to do? Let's see. I can do sciencey things, like make a lightning rod, which is infinitely necessary. I'm going to put this lightning rod over here. Oh, I have to put it on grass. Okay. I'm going to put it somewhere in the pig settlement here so I don't get hit by lightning. And neither do they. How about that? That'll work. I'll need a lot more gold, but that's okay. It's worth it. Oh, I am apparently getting terrified of things. For some reason, my mental capacity's gone down, and I saw a shadow somewhere. I'm gonna eat some flowers and make it better. You can actually, if you get enough flowers, make a garland of flowers and put it on your head, so that your sanity will rise again. Kinda cool, actually. Oh, actually, I guess flowers are for healing. Okay, let's see. Seeds, hello. Actually, what I'm gonna do here is make a backpack. And then I can store more stuff. I'm gonna put this armor away. I haven't found real need for it just yet, so... Hi, piggies. What's up, guys? I'm apparently cool with them since I fed one of the guys. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know why I set up near a pig settlement, but I feel like it's a good idea. Hoping to find some beefaloes. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna kill you. Come here. Get back here. Aren't you gonna fight me? There we go. Bring it on. They hit pretty hard, but that's okay. Whoa, hey now. Man, he missed. I think I've gotten away. Yeah. I'm gonna keep running until I get to my settlement, though. Okay, he stopped chasing me. And these guys are none the wiser. But, yeah, the best way to get meat is to, unfortunately, kill your friends. Or at least your potential friends, I guess. Get back here, you bastard. The gobblers are unfortunately faster than I am, so there's not much I can do about that. Let's see. What do I need? Do I need rope? I don't think I need rope right now. Hey, buddy? Yeah, stay away. Apparently I'm not cool with them anymore. Whatever, as long as they're not attacking me immediately in sight, I'm fine. I'm gonna go this way now. Let's see if I can find out here. Huh. well, Anyway. Not entirely sure where to go from here. I need to find some more gold. It's gonna get close to dark soon. I may need to just say screw it, build this campfire out here. Oh, good, gold. Ah, that's not something I want to fart around with. Because holy shit, that hurt. I'm gonna get back to my campsite and not die. Wow. That fucked me up. I'm only at 14 now. Hopefully I can get away from here without, dying. Oh, look at that. That's a good thing. That is a pond. I can use, I think, twigs and something else to, I know it's web, but I'm not sure how much of what. It might be a reed? I don't know. But I can use those things to make a, fishing rod. That's the word I was looking for. God damn, I'm gonna need some food soon. I mean, I have some berries in here and some seeds. Is that gonna be enough? Should be. Yeah, I know you need to make a fire. Relax, buddy. We're actually gonna go over here. Get some logs so we can make a better fire. Let it burn throughout the night. Okay. Eventually I'm going to need to start my own controlled fire in order to get some charcoal so that I can make a crock pot, which you can make better food and better recipes with it. It's a cool thing. I think I'm going to do another one of these tomorrow night. I don't know if it's going to be this or Back to Earthbound or what, but I feel like it'll be fun for me. Go, pine cones, logs, it's a good thing. And some seeds too, apparently. This is the last of this. I'm going to get moving back to my campsite. Oh no. I need more flint. As you can see, it's nice to have twigs and flint, or yeah, twigs and flint around you, just so that you can build things on the fly, which you might need. Okay, let's roast some berries and some other stuff, and make myself some food. There we go, nice and cozy, comfy. Let's roast some berries, seeds, and meat. I think the berries have the highest healing potential. Let's see, 22. Alright. Nope, still 22. Oh well, just not gonna futz with anything for now, I guess. Man, that thing really took it out of him. Oh well. I heard some more spiders. Crap. Oh yes, I wanted to check on fishing. It's a tool, I believe. No, it's not. Survival, maybe? Yes, survival. Oh, heatstone. Nice. Ah, I just need 2 silk, which I have. Handy. Let's make the fishing rod. Cool. Cool. Troy and Abed in the morning. I'm sorry, I've been watching way too much Community lately. I wonder what these things do. I'll have to look it up after this game. After this stream, I mean. Another 15 minutes left on the stream, then I got a little thing I got to do on Threshold. The text-based game I've been playing for many, many years. Okay, here is some animal track. Tracks left by food. I mean, an animal. Okay, I can grab that spider gland. These are cool because they can heal you. And let's see, I'm at 22 health right now. Let's see how high this goes. That brought me up to 30. Not bad. 8 healing points, I'll take it. There's that fishing pond. Maybe I'll fish up some dinner. Let's get the rod out. Yeah! Sweet. Sweet. This is awesome. I've actually never caught fish in this game before. If you can believe that. Sweet. This will save me for a while. Yep. Yeah. Okay. 4 fish should do me for a little bit. I feel like that'd be a good thing to do while you're overnight, while you can't really do much else. Make a fire over there and just go crazy. Let's cook these guys. What do we got? Cooked fish. Maybe I should catch some more just in case. For some reason, apparently the trees just die occasionally. Huh. Circle of life, I guess. Here's Biggie. Come on. Nothing? There we go. Yeah, I don't know how many fish are in this pond, but apparently it's a lot. It's a tiny pond, too. I think that'll be enough for now. Really don't need much until tomorrow. And there's other things I should be doing, too. Like finding more gold, so I can build that alchemy invention. Okay, better pick up some twigs. Just in case. I should be walking around armed with a spear, really. Also, just in case. I don't know if I'll need rocks right now. Yeah, I will. Do I have a mining pick? I don't think I do. That's okay. Looks like I pick one. Pick up some nitrate while I'm waiting too. Rocks. Flint. Rocks. Okay, this will just give you all rocks, won't it? I think it will. Yep, just rocks. That's okay, I do need rocks to refine them into cut stone. Okay. Okay, don't see much in here. Except the pig guy. Hey dude. Berries. That's a good thing. Unfortunately, the fish go bad pretty quick. Getting late. Make a fire. Spiders. I hate spiders. Fortunately, if you let their nests go on very long, they'll keep growing. There I am. It's a bit of a long walk, so I better get hoofing. Okay. How much time do I got here? 10 minutes left. Hope this has been at least entertaining. I find it to be a very fun game. It's a big time sink, though. I mean, you've already gone almost 40 minutes on this. Nope. What's up for you? You gonna come after me? You want some? I don't think you do. Let's find out. Do you want some? Come get some. Oop, I hear one. Yeah, boy. Bring it. You and I are gonna fight. Yeah. Spider silk is good. It allows you to make quite a bit of stuff, like bird traps, for example, which are also a source of food. Okay, let's... That reference is awesome. Okay. Everyone wants a love. You're gonna love it, love. Come on and get your love. Love, love, love. Okay. Shoot. Okay, I've got reeds in here. What don't I need? Nitrite. Don't need that. I don't even know what it's for, to be honest with you. Well, since I'm sitting here, I might as well refine some stuff. Okay. Apparently you can make it go a bit too far, and the fire can get out of control, and you can actually set the entire forest on fire if you're in a forest. A little bit crazy, but also a little bit fun. It's almost dark out, so I better get over to the fire. There we go. I don't know what those flashes are, but I keep seeing flashes of white. That's a little bit crazy. Okay. Well, we survived a few nights. We have made some good progress. I think I'm going to end it here. That is Don't Starve, everyone. Tomorrow I'll be doing another What's While Playing Today. I'll decide and then announce on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, what I'm going to be doing. So, take care.